Hello? Oh, there it goes. Weird. OBS. Sorry. Hi. Welcome back. Been about 20 minutes, 30 minutes for me. Been 24 hours for you. Uh, Check this out. All we did was give them each one XP capsule and one gear, and a little bit of gear set. You watched me do that. And we cleared up to B3 of all three of them with of the three we hadn't touched yet, I should say. I just noticed, however, oh, this one we need to do because that one's free. Okay, yes, thank you. Oh, those are the healing set. That one's actually pretty decent. I don't know why it puts the summon on him but not the others. Okay. I just noticed we didn't do that. B2 using Elemons with a speed up skill. So, let's come in here. Oh, look. Do the training. Remove the scales. Yep. Yay. And now we get a really good support / damage unit. Oops. I don't know why back went there, but okay. And then now we get probably my favorite of the bouncing jokers. Apply critical hit protection and then survive. Yep. Excuse me. Yay, we survive. And then finally here an anonymous. Remove his speed up and apply speed down. Well, let's apply speed down and remove his speed up. And then he gets an attack and we survive his attack, so there we go. Get our unit. We already had one of her though. So let's look at the teams we set up. I used exactly the team that we had. The only difference is I put some gear on these guys. And I mean, I barely touched them. This is all stuff that I had from either missions or rewards from missions, or was dropped in stuff. Most of this is rewards from missions. Underground Vegas. This is the team we used because the counterattack for poisons is really good here. He's not great on this one, but that's okay. That's just what we use. I threw together the ones that seem to be best. This one here, kind of same idea. They said B2 with a speed up skill. This is B3. Oh, where's my water hog chef? Because I need to put her intelligence to ally has debuff, I think is what they said. Ally in an inability state, one of those. Doesn't matter. I'll change it later. Okay, do I have anybody that does a speed up skill? That's the question. He does, but only at 6-star. I don't think I have anybody that grants speed up at the moment, so that's a question for later. Back into challenge, grab that one. Now we've got 2 4-star things, yay. Let's see. We just looked at this last time, so let's go here and go buff, speed up. Oh, he does speed up. And he does speed up. And she does speed up, really? Oh, look at that. Yep, okay. So, now we have 3 units. One of those we actually have built. So let's come into B2. Let's take him out. Well, built. I mean, they're not great. But they are at least have some gear on them. Oops. Yeah, let's just run a quick B2 real fast, see what happens. Get the get that speed up going on there. Blink. Throw coals. There's a speed up. Burning head. Such a fucking great name for a skill, right? I love the whole, like, he pulls his head off and throws it. Living scarecrow plant aesthetic that guy's got going on. I think that's great. See, and if he was a little higher level, he would have just one-shot that whole wave. So he's not bad at wave clears. He just is not his primary raison d'etre, I guess. Okay. And then again, this is B2, so we knew that was going to go quick. Why did I want to make sure we did that before I... yeah, don't need that. Thank you. Ambush is a great set, though, because that one gave us a single 5-star cartridge, which means we are just barely out from making a 6-star. And I was thinking about it, and I think she's going to be our first 6. She's just too good at those dungeons and making things. I might change my mind by the time we get that next one, but I think she's going to be our first 6. She's just too good at those. Excuse me. Grab our little points there. 1452 out of 2000. That's okay. All right, so next up, bunch of grinding, as you know. But no, I probably should have just done the grinding before recording this little bit, but I had wanted to talk about those. You know what we are going to do? We got a shit ton of these, right? Yeah. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to look at this and see what we're at. 11 out of 12, so we should get a 4-star soon. And 40 out of 200, so we're nowhere near a 5-star. Though that didn't stop us from getting the mercenary mother almost immediately. So here's, I think what I'm going to do is there's a couple of units that I would like to make farming pretty easy to help this out. This guy right here, he has 2 AoEs. First one does defense down, second one does attack and speed down. He's a 3-star. Oops, not you. This guy, AoE and AoE. This one ignores defense. That one does speed down and attack down. And then literally any of the 5-stars of the Dr. Evils, they all have many AoEs. This guy would be pretty decent at it. He's got the same 2 AoEs. He doesn't ignore defense, so he's a little harder to make in farm. Like, and he doesn't do defense down like his brother does, but that's okay. He's still 2 AoEs, pretty good at farming out. There's another one. Oh, these guys. The suppressed siphon, this guy, and this guy. Not her. And this guy. So 3 of the 5 of these guys would be really good for farming, because this does damage, it recovers health, and the higher level you are comparatively, the more damage it does. So you can fly through some levels there. Wouldn't mind some of the Rippers. They're not great farmers, but they're just good units. And of course, if it wants to give me a 5-star or 2. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run 1, maybe 2 10 pulls. Oh, look, we got the water guy rolling in. So we got our first farmer. Now he needs skill ups if he's going to farm good. And we got the green annihilator. Nice. Okay, so same as the light one. He has a damage overturn skill 1. Skill 2 is the same skill 2 with blind, damage overturn, AoE. Or blind and cooldown reduction. Damage, it hits a damage overturn, I mean. His skill 3, however, is different. It hits everybody 5 times. It has a chance to remove buffs. And then after it removes buffs, it has a chance to stun. And after it stuns, it has a chance to do damage overturn. That's really pretty good. It's a strip, it's a stun, and it's a DOT. Now, it's a 50% chance for each one of them. So you have to clear this 50 to clear that 50 to clear that 50. So you're not likely to hit that third one super often, about 12.5% of the time. And you'll hit the second one about 25% of the time. But it's still pretty good. Again, he needs skills to make it really worthwhile. Okay, so we got the Gyrolean we wanted. We got an Annihilator who's good. Let's do one more. See if we can get some Gyrolean skill ups. Oh, we got the Fire Clockwork and a skill up for him. That's really good. More lightning, always tasty. You get 4 stars pretty off. Yes! Okay, I was talking about the 2 units we really need to do the boxing club, and this is one of them. The other one we need, we get for free at level 8. Oh, and we got the Popo Rider for the speed up. That's perfect. I want to save a bunch for the new 4-star units, but I'm having fun. What's that over there, guys? Oh no, it slipped. Right away, lightning. Okay, what'd you give me? String Maid, Water String Maid. Okay, so she does 3 attacks with action bar decrease on skill 1, which not a great chance, but not a bad chance. At 6-star debuff removal, attack up and heal for all allies on skill 2. Nice. And 3, shorten buff durations on the enemy and extend buff durations of all allies. Nice. So basically, you just want her really fast and tanky. That's neat. Ooh, Green Clockwork. He's new. Double 4-star. Good thing we pulled that. Hey, it's one of the Rippers. This is a support Ripper. He's interesting. So his first one, 2 hits, incurable. Second one inflicts mark and does cooldown increase, which is fantastic. That hits 3 times. And then this is interesting. Removes all debuffs from all allies, restores 30% HP, and then grants Nullify and Unyield. So Nullify works like block, where block blocks a certain number of buffs. Nullify blocks a certain number of debuffs. And then Unyield means that you cannot, you don't die when you take fatal damage while Unyield is up, which is awesome. It's only a 1-turn Unyield, so it's kind of not amazing most of the time, but if you can get it in the right spot, it's really good. And Green Clockwork, damage based on speed, same skill 1. Shattering Throw is amazing. I love anything that ignores defense, as we all should, especially for PvE content. Damage based on speed, so you get him fast. Like the Dark one, you get him fast and he goes kaboom. And then he gives attack up and speed up to everybody and invincible to himself. It's only a 1-turn invincible, but that's really nice. You take him against some fire threats. He goes first. He hits Godspeed. And then all the enemies try to tank him in, and he just laughs because he takes no damage. Just got to be careful not to have any... words hard bad. Be careful of strips, of course. Do we do one more? It's the 3rd, which means sometime in the next week we're supposed to be getting new units. And we'll do kind of a little big one. We got plenty to buy. We'll do one more. I know. I said I would do 2 or 3. I said I'd do a couple. I've done, what, 4 now? But it's just so much fun. What's that over? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. No Gyrolean skills. That's annoying. The one thing we really wanted was skills for our Gyrolean so he could go farming. We got no Gyrolean skills. We did get some good skills for a lot of our units, though. Just not the one we wanted. Let's see. Anything special to talk about? Nope, we just got some good units. We got some good times. All right, I need these, and we got to do this, which that will get us XP capsules. So, I guess what we're going to do... I just looked at that. What am I doing? I guess we're going to run some missions. We're going to look at some stuff. Let's look at... I have none of those right now. Is that Arcane Town insane? Yes. Now, we're not exactly well geared to do these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Arquee's pal there and use him to make things go kaboom. I'm going to grab... Where's the dude? Not him. I'm going to grab him because he needs levels. I'm going to grab... they need levels too, but specifically I want to grab Mouse Windu. Where's he at? There he is. And at 6-star he gains a speed lead for tree units. And I want to grab him. So we're going to run this 5 real quick. It should take 30 seconds to a minute because, bam, killed it. The next one, I'm actually really surprised that he's faster than... Oh, that thing lived, really? That was... Okay, I was a little surprised by that. That's okay. I'd take it back. I was expecting it to do like 15-second runs because I was expecting this dude to be quite a bit faster. But he's clearly set for Abyss. Nope, he's not set for Abyss. He just, he was just slow, and he doesn't have a lot of skill ups in his skill 3. That's okay. Because he'll still murder everything. Which is nice. I just was really surprised that this guy lived last time. There we go. And then, dun 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 dun, now he gets an attack. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. His is still on cooldown. Wow, actually landed a couple of crits there. That was surprising. We gotta run this 5 times, so... And if I read it wrong, and it's not a do it 5 times, but a get this number of items or whatever, then I messed up. So that happens. Whoops-a-doodles, you know? Ooh, Snapchat. I wonder who that is. Oh, it's my friend Carol. What's she up to? I'd sent her a picture of my lunch. It's called is a very French lunch because it was just grapes and cheese. If I'd had a baguette, then I would have had the true French lunch because I would have had a little bit of bread too. Instead, I had a baguette, which I had for breakfast. I didn't have for lunch. What are you doing, kitty kitty? Do you want to hop up and talk? Do you want to come be on the camera again? Do you want to say hi to the people? Nope, you don't? You're going to run away? Okay, he's going to run away. No cat text today. Sorry, guys. This is round 4. Okay, we're almost done with this. I apologize. I expected this to go a lot faster. I thought it would be done by now. Whoops-a-doodle. What was the other thing I was going to say? Plan on making a taco rice today. Sounded good. Just, you know, brown up some meat, drain it, toss in a can of Rotel, can of corn, some taco seasoning, salt, pepper, all that. Hey, there we go. Toss in the rice, then toss in some water and go until it cooks down, basically. Okay, there we go. So now we got to collect XP capsules. Did I get any XP capsules there, though? That's really what I was after. No, I did not. Okay. Can't. Nope. Can I? Nope. Okay. Well, this is a little bit shorter. This is only about 20 minutes. Not what I had intended, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. If you didn't notice. My goal is 25 to 30 minutes each time I do one of this. This one's at 20, so... Or 1926 according to my recording right there, so I apologize for that. But we got some good units going on. We're going to have some good times. Now I just got to spend a lot of time leveling these dudes up. How did he crit? He has 0% crit rate. He landed 2 crits in that battle. How did he crit? Huh. Oh, I know how he crit. So... we were fighting water units. They get I think it's a 10 or 15% crit bonus against the units they're strong against. That's right. Yes, there we go. That means your crit rate in for him only has to be like 85 or 90% instead of 100% during Boxing Club. But highly suggest, if you can get it without blowing it up, might as well, right? Take the variability out. All right. Well, looks like I got a bunch of farming to do. My goal then is to come here and see you guys again at 121 after we picked up 30 more summons to do these summons. And with a little bit of luck, the new units will come out Monday or Tuesday. This video is going to go up on Tuesday. So with a little luck, we'll be able to summon these Tuesday afternoon for the new dudes. They said by the 10th. I'm hoping when they said by the 10th, they meant like this week. And if not, they probably mean the 10th, which is Sunday of next week, but that's okay. But yeah, it looks like this will be the next time we see each other, and we'll either be doing a 10 pull or 2 just to grab a 4-star, or we'll be doing a big pull to grab whatever we can, because we've been doing a little bit of saves. Either way, I'll see you guys then. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday evening, and as the wise sages once said, be excellent to each other. Bye.